this edition of the news! Are you looking forward to a new vehicle? An E-Wing is coming in the fall. New droid, new pilot, awesome stuff. Why didn't they do this earlier? Plus we talk about a couple of rumours, and we'll have a look at my droids collection up close to the end. All this and more coming up. Welcome everybody to Usualmike Television. Today is a surprise from Hasbro. This I see presented on its own on Hasbro Pulse by Chris, design manager. Why wasn't this put into the live stream that everyone called boring?
We're so boring.
Yeah, it was one of the flattest, dullest live streams we ever had. Why wasn't this included to give us all like, oh, this is exciting? People who collect vehicles, people who collect droids, people who love the new media, Ahsoka, EU, it all goes together. This was from the EU, believe it or not, once upon a time. Now it's canon because it's in Ahsoka. Have a look. There is that scene with Sabine, and it was once a Lego piece as well, so there you go. I think this version here, because I don't collect Lego, biased opinion, is going to be better than the Lego one, so. Awesome stuff. Now, to give you an overview instead of me rambling on about it, I'll take it over to Chris and he will tell you more about this vehicle.
Some of the stuff, the slide forward canopy, just like we see in this show. Again, like all the great detail in this. You see a bunch of the little graphics, all that little artwork kind of peppered all over this thing. Again, pulled from those original sources. Figure fits in there. A little bit more on that. I'm gonna pipeline something for you here in a bit on a pilot for this. But the included figure that comes with this is Lieutenant Callahan's droid. So you saw this droid get some really fun screen time as Sabine's racing towards this thing, and this droid's reacting to that. But the droid comes with this new special sculpt for the head, and in the back of this ship, you'll see that the back lifts off. So you get that fun detail panel there. Then there's the droid socket in the back, so you can put your droid in. Slide that in, put this panel back on, and you can recreate that droid nestled right in there. But part of that, in that rear panel coming off, I'll take that off again here so I can show you this. If we take a look down inside the back there, there's a little cargo area. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of space to store some of those random accessories and stuff that we all end up with our TBC figures. Nice little hidden thing that's not quite in universe, but a fun place to bury some things and play with some added features. The ship also has retractable gear. So this is an earlier prototype, so the front landing gear is a little bit different on the ones you guys will be getting, but not much. It just folds a little different. The rear landing gear, you see the doors here, fold down inside, the gear doors fold up. Lots of great detail down inside each of those. So fun details all around. All right, so I said I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a pipeline for something else coming. So no ship would be complete without its pilot. So I want a pipeline that we are doing Lieutenant Callahan to go with this ship. So you'll have the very specific pilot to go with this ship and this droid. So more details on Lieutenant Callahan and how she will appear later.
Yes, as he was saying, retractable landing gear. What have we got? Sliding canopy on the cockpit. That's a cool touch. Removable bit on the back, so you get that storage. The storage is always important. I think I use my little Ark of the Covenant from the Adventure Series line as storage. You're putting little bits and pieces inside that, so do it on the vehicle as well. That's a cool feature. No sounds, no batteries included. This is just a vehicle. And retailing, some people have been like, ooh, $100 US. $100 US, 110 I believe for the UK. No word on it for the Aussie and New Zealand markets yet. It may turn up at EB, don't know, but guaranteed it's going to be double. So you're looking at $200 for this. The droid's name here is KE4N4, and he will be carded. They also talked about pipelining Lieutenant Callahan. So when you do a Google search for Lieutenant Callahan, this is what you get.
I will play the drowning victim. Now, who's gonna save me?
Oh yeah!
Yes, classic Police Academy. But the one we want is this one. She, her. Of course it is. It's Disney. Anyway, we hope it's a good figure. I hope it's decent. Now you're going to read directly from the Gizmodo article that put this out there to tell us this was on its way. It says, KE4 will come on their own retro style vintage collection card back, and while Hasbro wouldn't confirm whether or not the E-Wings pilot is on the way as a separate release, well, perhaps it would be safe to assume that at some point your shiny new spaceship toy is going to have someone you can slide into the cockpit. Who writes this? That's cringe.
Cockpit?
Oh God, I told you I'd get her to say it.
Spaceship toy? Please. We're all adults here. You can pre-order it now on Hasbro Pulse. That would be in America, Canada, Europe, anywhere there's got a Hasbro Pulse. Not my part of the world. No Hasbro Pulse here. And that's up to the 11:59 on the 5th of March, right to that point, and then no more. After that, you'll be able to walk into a Disney park, don't have any around here, Disney shops, and go, hey, there it is on the shelf around about fall when it drops. If you just pick up and go, yay! Vehicle owners will love it, Droids owners will love it. People who love Ahsoka will want to get this. A lot of you just like it. A mate of mine, Scotty, shout out, just getting one just for the Carter figure. He just wants the Astromech Droid on a card back. That's his thing. That's why he's buying one. There you go. We all are odd creatures of our collecting habits. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section below. I think it's pretty awesome that we get something out of left field, way out of left field. We never even expected to be something that'd make, you know, we thought they're just going to repaint something else. This is a whole new sculpt. It's never been done before. Great stuff in my opinion. Alrighty, going back to that rumor about Declan rumor, and I said the green pill, it's got to be Jedi. It's grasping at straws. I was just thinking, I'd love it. Apparently, it turns out this is from Mandalorian, and this is Moff Gideon's light cruiser hallway, and it should retail for around $59.95. Looking at Lego sets where people have mocked it up, and then looking at images online of what the hallway looks like, I can just see them taking the Tantive 4 playset and giving it a redeco, a bit of retool, and put it out there. So you can have your Dark Troopers running down the hallway. So that's unofficial, that's not been revealed, that's just a rumor, so leave it at that. Also, Mandalorian riding a blurg in TVC, potentially a fancy deluxe pack. That's a rumor as well. Are we too late on the blurg, or is it still a thing? It's been a long time since we saw him, but yeah, coming back. Right, droids! If you didn't see my last video, check it out. Check that out. You'll be mind blown. I was gobsmacked. Couldn't believe it. Added a droids character to the collection. Thank you, DJLO. You are an absolute legend. How are they going at the moment? Let's turn the camera around and have a look. So we'll start off having a look at my classic card back, custom made to me. There I am as Han Solo, Stormtrooper disguise. Wonderful. He's even got my little bit of hair that hangs down on the back. VC76, this was made by Wade's Customs. Did a fantastic job. I've kind of lost touch with Wade, but if he's out there, how you doing, my friend? It'd be lovely to hear from you again. You've all seen, I'm this far with Kia Mole. I might have to turn that coin around. Kia Mole, the coin's starting to turn, yeah. Card back and official coin. Excellent. This one hangs in the corner there. The unpunched Jan Tosh missing weapon. It was ripped out of a little hole just there, but man, just so happy to have that. The artwork on these gets me, everything about it. It's just being a different card back is mainly what it is. You know, you always see the black card backs from Star Wars, Jedi and Empire and all of the extra ones. Here's Jor Desat. Now that coin there is a placeholder coin, but that's okay. It looks the part so far. That fits in there well. Got his weapon. The blister hole that it come out of was tiny. Just to slip that in there. Oh, thank you, DJLO. That is brilliant. And so the rest of the collection is merely card backs. So you've seen Kez. I'll get his figure as well. He goes there. He barely fits into this thing, so Kez Iban. before the iPhone. And on there you'll see Uncle Gundy. Why we talk about Uncle Gundy? He's the next one. Have a go at that. Uncle Gundy. Brilliant. I can't wait to pick up his figure. Kind of strange character in the background there. How about that? And the back of them all the same. 12 figures. C-3PO, R2-D2, Faljoben, Jordasat, Kia Mole, Tig From, Size From, Kez Iban, Uncle Gundy, Jantosh, Boba Fett, and the A-Wing pilot, including their two vehicles, and there's also the A-Wing, which I forgot to mention. Outstanding. That's the Droids collection so far. Alright, let's wrap up the video. Thank you very much for watching today. My name's Usualmike. You've been awesome. Let me hear all your comments about the video today in the comments section. And if you'd like to support the channel in any way, shape or form, there are links to merch, memberships and affiliate links in the description down below. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.
Come on. Come on. No! Okay. That's how it's done. Who's next?
That's me!
I'd love to go. I'd love to go. We'll both go.